This is Chef Laurence, and I have a serious question. Do kids still do this? Is this still a thing? Today I am going to be assumably microwaving something right now because I'm hungry and it's almost 2 a.m. So microwave is pretty much your best bet. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of my shoes. I'm sorry, friends, there's nothing to microwave. This will not be a cooking video after all, and I know the microwave is the scourge of most chefs. But I find that pretentious. Honestly, I believe the microwave is a beautiful tool. And there is no food. My soon-to-be roommate has eaten it all. For a further explanation, you can see the link in the description for more information about everything that's really happening right here. I'm gonna continue with this. This is my spring look. You know, with spring you have the florals, and with spring you no longer have the seasonal depression, and then you just get back to the regular depression, and it's a time for transition. So I'm transitioning into, you know, wearing lipstick and backwards hats and moving. That's a thing, I guess. My shoes. Okay. I'd like to take a minute and I'll just sit right here. I'll tell you the parent story of my shoes. I get shoes from Goodwill. I love shoes. And if you want good shoes, you normally have to pay a lot of money. Or you can go and find shoes that are basically new at a thrift store. I would never buy leather from a store, like a regular store, but I would from a thrift store because the shoes are good. But I feel uncomfortable with the idea of wearing something else's skin on my skin. But it's just the shoes. They're already shoes, and I'm actually going to take care of them. I believe in what the Native Americans believed in. Then I would buy leather from them because they actually do it right. I don't like the idea of killing animals, but they do it right, okay? Sorry, off topic. Shoes. Yes. Sometimes those shoes are a little bit damaged. Most of the time, the entire back has come off. The sole of the shoe has come off because it's old. It hasn't been worn, but it already has this damage to it, which is kind of ironic. So it's inexpensive. It's around $5 to get shoes like that, but it's around $15 to get them repaired. There aren't very many, cobblers in the area. In fact, nobody even uses the name cobbler. If you want to find a cobbler, you cannot search cobbler into Google Maps. You have to search shoe repair. That's ridiculous. I hate it. I have to say. Also, what do you think? I tried using highlighter to hide my ridiculously bad skin. You know, I like to say that the cuts are because I cut myself shaving, but I'll admit it. I have adult acne. It's disgusting. I hate it. People said to me that it'll go away. It never did. My makeup artists for the show were much better at hiding it than I am. But you know what? That's just the reality we live in. It's fine. Sorry. Sometimes I just want to, put a bag over my head and scream. It's okay. It's no big deal. Carl, if you're watching this, just I can't put this message before what I just said, so ignore it, okay? Shoes. Yes. I arrived at a shoe repair store. A shoe repair place. Is that what it would be? It had many different Latin American flags. I can only assume that the owner is from one place and not multiple. I don't know. I almost started speaking Spanish in there, but I didn't want to be, the condescending white guy speaking broken Spanish to the Hispanic man or Latin American man. That would probably just make me seem like a jerk. So we asked him. I asked him. Well, yes, my assistant was waiting for me in the car, but Z wasn't with me in the store, so Z wasn't really telling me what to do. I was telling myself what to do. I mean, I like to think that, but sometimes I'm pretty sure Z possesses me occasionally. I have, like, these memory blips. I'm sure it's for my own good, but it's concerning nonetheless. It's whatever. Shoes. Yes. I put the shoes on the table. And I ask how much it would cost to be resold. He says, "Oh, I forgot his entrance. He's wearing the thing you wear when you're welding, with the window. He takes it off. He was doing something with a drill." "They're shoes? They're shoes. What are you drilling?" And he takes it off, and he tries to put it on something, but he's trying to do it in a suave way. And it doesn't work out because it falls. And I look at him and smile, but I really hope he wasn't taking that as me, laughing at him, because I would just feel horrible. But he says $15 for both of them. And then I say, "Are you gonna do the whole thing or the back?" And he says, "No, it's at the front too." And he starts ripping my shoe, my sole for my shoe. And I didn't say anything because, I didn't want to, maybe that's normal. Maybe that's a normal thing that shoe repair people do. But what I really wanted to say is, that's my soul. You're ripping out my soul.
And now, it's time for some bonus footage. Echo.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.